You know what's been really frustrating? Right now, when you look out into the world, especially for those that are on YouTube a lot, we are seeing a lot of people rise to fame. They build strong audiences, they get influence, and they do it from a place of soulless existence, driven predominantly with the ego. They are also being rewarded for being archetypally possessed. If the warrior, which is, so the warrior archetype that is detached from emotion, focused on mission, can in the shadow realm turn sadistic or masochistic, depending on the individual, is possessed by these individuals. They own it, they claim it, and they are rewarded for it. And why this is so infuriating for me and it gets me very upset is because people like you and people like me, we want to try to live a life that is as authentic to your soul as possible, to express the you, the real you, but feeling like if you do, it's not going to get rewarded, that you need to perform in some manner. And that's why we often perform. We play particular characters, come off a certain way. We want to try to be funny or smart or ambitious. Well, ambitious, it's a good thing. I meant more trying to convey that you were this just visionary, constantly seeing into the future, perpetually motivated towards it. That you should just get up and keep grinding and keep moving. When in reality, they're hiding away parts of themselves that they have rejected and denied and disowned. And they want to fill the minds of other people that this is all you have to do. Just ignore those aspects of your life and just push forward. All mostly performance. Now, as we sit in that and we feel that that is the only way that people get rewarded in the modern world, we come across an individual, somebody we watched online or someone we met in person, who is soul aligned, who is doing what they feel from within that they need to do. And they're not trying to be performative at all. And for that reason, you might like them, you might not like them. But you'll know one thing for sure. That is who he is. Perhaps you've been around him long enough or you've watched him long enough to notice that. And that draws some hope. And so you can be that hope. You can be that hope that one day some person is going to see you and see that you're trying your best to live an authentic, soul ego aligned life. And they're going to say, at least there's one more. It can't happen all at once. And as much as we want it to happen instantly, we want it to happen right here, right now, to escape this sense of misery that can be identity loss, a loss of self, a loss of meaning and purpose. And that is something that I am obsessed about and obsessed about guiding and mentoring people towards their sense of self, finding meaning and deep purpose in whatever shape and form fits your life. You can be that person. If you start small, reflect inward and ask deep questions. What is it I'm supposed to do if I wasn't afraid of rejection? If I wasn't afraid of failure, what would I be doing? What would I want to go after? What kind of life do I want to have? And if you ask that question and you get a spark, a sense of spark in your stomach, for my work, I always believe the soul inhabits that realm. If you feel that spark, you follow it, you listen to it, you tune out the noise as much as possible. Take what they're saying with a grain of salt. Don't believe 100% of what they're saying. Because, of course, remember, the internet is going to have people to perform. This is why I don't edit my videos. If so, for those of you that have watched my channel for, I only started this 4 months ago. It feels like a while because I upload every day. But for those that have just been watching for a few months, you'll notice I don't edit anything. I edited at first when I first launched the channel. I had videos you won't know, but when I first launched my channel, I had 12 videos prepped and ready, fully edited, and I scrapped them all. I removed all of them. I felt that if I wanted to help people and guide them and mentor them on a topic like regaining the sense of self, finding purpose and meaning, you need to see me in my fullest expression with my stutters and my pauses, me losing my train of thought, but then also seeing me improve as the videos go on. I wanted you to see it in action so that I can also hold myself accountable. You can be that change. Stay consistent, stay on it. You will be rewarded for it. I know that. You will be rewarded for leading with soul. Ego soul integration, ego soul alignment. If you feel connected to this and you want to go deeper into my community outside of YouTube, click that button below and sign up to my monthly newsletter. And in my monthly newsletter, I send topics all regarding self, identity, purpose, meaning, and spoken through more of a Jungian psychology of shadows and archetypes, just psychology in general, and the meaning of life. If those interest you, sign up. Also going to send you my 3-step identity rebuilding guide. Think of it as a toolkit. It's 18 pages long, and I put in as much information as I can to help you navigate through those periods where you lost your sense of self and you're trying to reorient meaning back into your life. And you can do it at your own pace. Thank you very much. And I'll see you on the next video.